busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back because I need to get these emotions out. I need to get these emotions out, y'all. I've been holding them from the morning. I mean, from last night, because last night the show came on, but then I was doing like me and my friends, sometimes we have like a wind down. We get on FaceTime. We all live in different places, and we just, share our feelings, get out, our business, what we need to say, this and that. So I had that last night. But what happened? Okay. This season at Married at First Sight Boston was a semi-struggle for me to watch, because some couples I was rooting for, some couples I saw myself in, and then some of it was like blink 3 times or arrest that man. Okay, it was just a lot that was going on. Good morning, Monique. Now, I'm just doing this live, but this is really just going to be for a replay. So if nobody's in here, that's fine. But I have to get this out. So, because I was just really like, what happened? I don't know if y'all watching Married at First Sight. Let me pull up these couples. I don't know if y'all watching Married at First Sight, if y'all even know who these people are, but let me pull up these couples so that I can talk about each and every single one of them. Okay, so the first ones we had, I'm gonna pull them up here. So last night we had if you're a Married at First Sight fan and you've been watching this whole season, it was a shock. It was what happened? I was on the phone with my mother. I was on the phone with Tater Bay's sister, his niece. I was on the phone with so many people last night. Like, what happened? Were you shocked last night, Monique? Because I was like, at first I was happy. So let's start. I'm just gonna go from couple to couple. This is about to be really short because I want to get this, but I have to get this out of my system, right? So this the first couple, right? Why is this up here? I don't want no Married at First Sight things. Okay, here you go. So this is the first couple, Michael and Jasmina, or Jasmina. I say Jasmina. I was excited for them throughout the entire franchise because I felt like they could withstand the test of time. It's 2 boring people having a successful, boring relationship. They are 2 people who go off of words. I am an emotional being. Okay. My feelings take control of my life. I want to feel it from you. I want to see it from you. I want you to express it for me, and I want you to assume things about me. They go off of words. These are 2 boring word people. Okay. I said, I love you. I love you too. Oh, this food is delicious. This food is nice. Yes, I want that. Yes, I want this too. I just felt in my soul and soul, they were 2 like a great match. The problem, in my opinion, was Jasmina. This whole entire process, she was frustrating because it's like, well, I don't really feel the spark, and I don't really feel this, and I don't really feel that. But I want him to open up more. He started talking about his dead brother, and you still was like, I don't feel like you're opening up more. Jasmina was the one who was ruining this relationship because she wasn't really opening up herself. I feel like the person who did a lot of the work was Michael. Y'all remember we got to like episode 6, and Michael was making me moist. Okay, Michael was doing stuff where you could really tell the man really cared. Okay, he was like doing stuff, and he was starting to crack the little hard shell that she got, because something about Jasmine, it seemed like she just wants to be difficult, or let me not say that. She seemed like she want to have it all together, like she has it all together. She could do it. She's an independent Black woman. That's good. That's cool. That's great. Okay, now you married. Okay, and I don't know. I don't understand these people who go into Married at First Sight and then forget that y'all being married. Okay, some of this relationship stuff that y'all be trying to do, y'all need to throw it out the window. Okay, some people are like, well, I'm an independent person. But now you're married. and you decided to do it. Okay, you decided to get married at first sight. Okay, so now you married. So now this whole I'm still trying to figure it. My independent. I'm just, girl, you're married, sis. You married. You're married. It's bothersome to me. I don't got no notes, y'all. I'm just talking off the dome. It's bothersome to me. I ain't like it. Okay, so I feel like she was the one who was making it harder because she wasn't sharing as much as she should have shared. Okay, but she was excited when every time he brought up his childhood traumas or every type of other types of trauma, she's smiling and happy about it. She is a psycho. Okay. And I feel like he was trying and pushing and getting outside of his comfort zone. And then I feel like she was the one who wasn't doing what she needed to do. And it was making me very upset. Yeah, Jasmina was a shot. So the thing is, I feel like she did. So if I'm going to be 100% honest, it was only two couples I was rooting for. And y'all going to be shocked about the two. But the first one was this one. I wanted Mike and Jasmina to work because I felt like this is the relationship for this is their relationship. This is the relationship for them. And if they see that and really lean into it, they'll be successful for years. I feel like they love each other. And I feel like they love that whole like good night, baby. Good night, baby. Like it's very basic. And y'all saw how much fun they had when they really blend with each other. Y'all remember at the couples retreat when they had their shirts on and they was doing the game night. And then even when they talk about other couples, I feel like they just mesh. Like it's the black love for me. Like I really do feel like it's not a relationship that I would want because they sit down and they talk about it. They play in their love. Okay, so holding hands at 3:00. Okay, that sounds 3:30. Okay, 3:30 because you got a meeting. Okay, and then maybe we'll kiss. Maybe. Okay, let's just put it as a tentative. But who knows, but that's their love. Like that's how they like. That's what how they like to love. It's weird to me, but I see it working for them. Miss Alyssa said none of them making it to the reunion except for Noi. Okay, so this is what I am concerned about. I hope that these two make it. I want them to stand the test of time. I want them to stand the test of time. And I need Lifetime to start doing a Married at First Sight after where we are now experiencing these couples in their marriages. I want to now see these couples marriages. Like I want to see how they're dealing, what's going on with them. I want to see the ups, the downs. Like it's a fairy tale and I love it. And I love that the fact that a lot of these couples, and especially because they have a lot of black couples, I want to see Married at First Sight after. I want to see everything that has been happening after they have been married. And I want them to show us couples that have been married for like a year. So maybe not these couples, maybe some from the last well, none of them got stayed together last season. But I want to see those successful couples because as much shit as we like to talk about Married at First Sight, the black ones stay together. Okay, for the most part, these black ones they going on strong. They really going on strong. Y'all know my favorite couple is Brianna and Vincent. I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all saying about none of that stuff. I love Brianna and Vincent. I follow them on Instagram. I follow their YouTube channel, even though they'll be putting stuff on their YouTube channel. But their love is just so amazing to me. I love me some Brianna and Vincent. I love me some Brianna and Vincent. But I want Married at First Sight after. I don't want no sneak peek. I don't want nothing that you can go online. Give me a TV show about their marriage. Give me people who are married at first sight, and then also give me people who are married. I want to watch what's going on because the reason why these experts put them together is that like the dynamics are so interesting, and sometimes it's so obvious to us. I want to see them working at it in real life. I don't know why I'm tearing up right now. This has nothing to do with me. I'm feeling something and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Oh. Hold it together. This has nothing to do with me. What is this? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna keep going pushing through it. I have no idea what's happening right now. But I want to see them working through like marriage issues. I want to see them working through their relationship bonds. I want to see what the work looks like after the camera's done and after like everything is after the dust settles. I want to see that work that they're putting in. I want to see that stuff. Yo, what is this? What is this? Ooh, I'm sorry. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea where that came from. Okay. I really love this couple. I really think that they can make it through. I'm sorry. I have no idea what's going on. I really love this couple. I really think that they can make it through. I was excited that they both said yes. I was excited that they both said yes. I was screaming up and down. Me and Taylor Bay was screaming up and down. We were both excited about them being married to each other, about them both saying yes. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous about her. I was extremely nervous about her. I felt like she was gonna say no. But when they went first with her and she said yes, and I was like, well, Michael, what is you about to do? But when he said yes, I was here for it. Okay. One down, boom, success rate up, one down. Y'all, and can y'all tell me, do they count when they talk about success rates? Do they count how many people said yes on decision day, or do they count how many people stay married overall? Hold on, y'all. This can y'all tell me that in the comments? Give me a second. All right. What do they count as success? Is it when they say yes on decision day, or is it them staying married? But they stay married, and I was excited about that. Then we get to Olajuwon and his slave. I don't know what to say about Olajuwon and his slave. You like it? I love it, sis. This was a very frustrating relationship because Katina seemed like a very strong woman in the beginning of the series. And this man broke her down throughout the series. I felt like we didn't hear her talk. The bags got bigger and bigger under her eyes. They just got droopier and droopier every episode. Her wig wasn't being brushed. She wasn't switching out the wigs. It just looked nappy and tacky. And she just wasn't saying nothing. And he was just running her down. She can't cook. She can't do school. She's not a woman. She's not smart. She's not this. She's not grown up. She don't have enough skill. She's not a. It was just every single episode he was beating that lady up. I care for her so much just because I care for her. And is this this is how we show the care? Is this the care? What this man want? Is this the care? If this is the care, I don't want it. And I don't want this for my good sis. Now, I can't want more for her than she wants for herself. Okay. And this whole dog and pony and show dance that they did, I didn't like it. I didn't like him. I didn't like the way that he was treating her. I didn't like the way that he talked to her. I didn't like the way he talked about her. I didn't like that she lost her voice. We barely got Katina to say anything. I think we could count on one hand how many times Katina said something throughout the whole entire series. It's frustrating for me. And he's trying to prove he's this, he's that. Bruh, you live in your grandma's house. Okay, and you didn't. Oh, I made it through the struggle and this and that. Girl, you were gifted a home. Okay, a lot of people aren't gifted a home. Okay, she went to college. She's still going, and she's still in college. I hear he do sanitation, and you could save up and you can do all of these things because you already had a house. You already had a house. So yes, you can like, well, I got my home, I got my things, I got all this stuff. Yeah, but girl, you had a little bit of a leg up. The people helped you out. You're a misogynist at best, or at worst. You're a misogynist in general. You don't like your wife. You don't like women. You don't like black women. You mean, you nasty, you rude. You got that neck tattoo that was making it very difficult for us to realize what was going on throughout this series. I don't like you, and I don't like the fact that your slave said yes. And Katina, I feel sorry for you. But if this is what you like, this is what you like. I feel like it was another form of manipulation. He kept putting people on the edge of their seat, like, well, I'm gonna say what I need to say, just and I don't care who care about it, who gonna say nothing. We knew you was about to say yes. It was how you was gonna say yes. You manipulative. Okay, and you went up there. You like, well, this is my day. I don't know if y'all know this, but this is my dad's birthday. I don't give a fuck about none. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. It's my daddy's birthday. I don't know y'all didn't know about it, but I'm just saying, girl, he's manipulative all the way down to the end. I just want to say, either way, they say yes, 2 for 2. I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. Let me go to the next couple because I'm trying to get out of here, y'all. The next couple, Noi and Steve. Okay, this is the daddy and the daughter. Okay. I did not think that Noi was gonna say yes. Because she's a child. The whole season she been whining. I want my own Instagram. I want to do stuff for Facebook. I want you. Can you get a job? I want this. I want that. Let me tell you something right now. If somebody got money like that and he making apps and stuff, I'm dating somebody in technology. Okay. If the girl's like, I don't need to work and I got the money, sis, shut up. Shut up and clean the bathroom too. And shut up and clean the bathroom too. I felt like Steve was such an amazing man. He was kind. He was caring. He listens. He was a problem solver. He wanted to break things down. He wanted to work as a unit. And Noi was Angelica. She just wanted to. When it might be. This is what I like to. Now, as the season went on, I'm gonna give the little baby some credit. As the season went on, we did start to realize, okay, maybe these are walls that she put up from traumatic experiences. Now, I ain't never moved cross country for nobody, and then they left me. Okay. I ain't never done that. Okay. So I can understand feeling like this is my apartment, this is my place, this is my stuff, and I earned it. I worked hard for it because it's mine, and I don't want to depend on anybody else because all these niggas now she. Okay. I understand. I can understand that. I can understand it. And once we really learned her trauma and what was going on with her trauma and her background and all of that stuff, then I wish we would have got it in the beginning because you just look like a damn brat throughout the whole series because of how you were acting. Okay, you should have let us know your trauma and all those stuff in the beginning because then your husband would have been able to work with you and work through those things with you throughout this experience, and it would have been a faster because y'all was the most in love during the honeymoon. Y'all was having sex up and down to the jacuzzi in the bedroom. Y'all remember they was the happiest couple. She was sliding down his pole from the beginning. Okay, and you being a brat throughout the whole entire experience didn't make it fun for us to watch. Now your husband, he can now some stuff he was like, I'm not gonna let he gonna bring up that first of all, Steve gonna remember your Instagram post verbatim. Okay, if it's one thing Steve gonna do, he gonna memorize your social media. If it's one thing Steve gonna do, he gonna memorize your social media, and that's on P. But he gonna keep bringing it up. He gonna bring it up in any situation. Y'all can be taking a bath. He be like, "Yeah, you like the water warm?" Because I saw you say something like that on your social media. You said something about water not being warm enough for people to love you. He gonna remember your social media. He gonna bring it up. Okay. And I felt like Steve has everything that Noi needs because Steve is just an overall good man. Any woman would be lucky to have Steve, and I feel like he's fluid like water. I feel like he'll shape him. I feel like any woman would be lucky to have Steve. Angelica, okay, Noi, aka Angelica, she's just a brat. Okay. Now we did learn her traumas and all of that stuff, so it made sense that they were together. She needs somebody who's going to take that time, take that care to understand it. I just wish it didn't take so long for her to open up about why you act so bratty, why you act so immature, why you act so single. It was bothering me. Noi got on my nerves talking about Steve needing a job. Obviously, he had a decent job. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, y'all, I feel like he said he's even paying more of the bills than her. I remember one of the episodes he said he's paying more of the bills than her. I like Steve, but it wasn't fair that he didn't have to say what he does for a living. Steve definitely have done better. Steve got the money. What he do for a living is stay at home. I love Stevie. I remember he was dancing. Steve was a little cutie to me. He's an awkward cutie. Okay. They stayed together. Good for them. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. And the next couple, y'all, sorry, this was another one I was rooting for. Now, I didn't review this season of Married at First Sight because y'all was gonna throw tomatoes at me because I know this couple, because I am this couple. I'm Lindsey for sure. I am 100% explosive. I am 100% overbearing. I overdo. I overcare. I overlove. Now, I don't feel like I count things like she does because ain't nobody got time for that. But I am 100% like her. Like all of the stuff that Lindsey was showing, girl, you can catch me on a good day, every day, all day doing that. Okay. And Tater Bay is Mark. Okay. Down to the foods like that. Like this was our relationship. And I was rooting for them because I'm rooting for us. I was rooting for them because I'm rooting for us. Okay. Teddy Bear's like, okay, this a lot, too much. Calm down. I don't know. I can't. It's just too much going on. Like I am always too much. I'm always too much every day, all the time, too much. Okay. I'm just a lot. Now, Teddy Bear stays a lot calmer. Okay. He just be like, babe, do you have to? Like, you gotta be like that. Where Marcus like, okay. He irritates the situation. Okay, my boyfriend don't irritate the situation, but Mark do irritate the situation. But I was rooting for them from the beginning because I see what they have in each other. I see why they are matched together, and she's the mother figure that man Mark said that he was looking for. My parents are gonna be dead, and I'm gonna need a mommy. Okay, they gave you one. They gave you one. Lindsey is the girl for the job. Sorry, she's the girl for the job. And I always felt like this kid worked, and the person who was messing it up, in my opinion, because I'm Lindsey, was Mark. Not that Lindsey ain't needs to do some stuff as well. There's definitely some changes in some aspects she needed to change, she needed to work on. But I felt like, Mark, get with the program. Either way, they said yes. No. Now I got a little frustrated and nervous because Lindsey came in there. She was like, "Hey, I don't like you. Your penis small. This and that." She was really tearing the man down, and I was like, "Oh, she definitely must be about to say no." Okay, because the way she be talking to him, I just don't get it. I don't get it. But then again, It seemed like all the women in his life talked to him disrespectfully. Okay, when he was kicked out of that roach, and I mean that bed bug nest. Okay, and that woman was calling him all the time, and also it seemed like he just gets slapped around by the women in his life. Okay, and now he's married. He's like, if I'm gonna be slapped around by the person I'm in a relationship with. Okay. So it was a 4 for 4. I was excited that they even said, I was shocked. I was shocked. Like, I was shocked at the results. I was shocked at everything that happened. Why was this bitch here? And you know, I hate to be disrespectful and call this lady a bitch because she's a good person. Why was Lindsey here? Why did we ever have to see her on our screens? Why did she have to come back? I'm rooting for Chris and anybody he dates and anybody he gets married to. I'm rooting for him and having great children. I'm rooting for him and everything he has going on in his life. I hope and I pray prosperity, riches, success, love, great sex. I'm praying all of that on his life. Alyssa could go to hell on a slippery slope, and I'll promise you, I'll put Dawn on the slide. Why did we have to see her again? Even in after everything, she still come back. Well, even though this wasn't a good experience for me, you know, I'm a good. I know that this, I'm a good person, and everything has been like going like well for me, and I'm just happy like you guys are like being here and I can like be a part of the experience because like even though this was like tough for me, like I know that like the experts were like really didn't do like the best job on my behalf or like for me and this experience for me. Girl, go to hell. Shut up. Take your all lives matter, blue lives matter ass. I don't want to wear a mask. Trump is the best president ass. Go to hell. Take your Texan I want to put, the whole cowboy boots. And he said he was going to have a tattoo. Take your I need a man with a tattoo ass somewhere else. Get off our screens. Get off our screen. Take our I'm allergic to dogs, but I'm a dog rescuer ass. Your lying, raggedy ass off our screens. I hope nothing but the worst for you for the rest of your life. Nope, let me not say that because I want you to have one good year. I did that for you. I didn't like her. I don't know why we needed to see her. I don't want to see her again. Get out of my screen. Get off of my screen. Get out of our lives. And that was that on that. So it was a 4 for 4 because I'm not counting this one as a relationship. Well, I think it was a 5 for 5 because Chris is in a relationship too. I think the experts did their job. This was a good season to me. Okay, it was hard to watch because Olajuwon made it difficult most of the time. He made it very hard most of the time. But in the grand scheme of things, I mean, it seemed like they did their job. They did it well. What y'all think about the What did y'all think about the finale? Were y'all shocked? Who did y'all think was gonna stay together? This reunion coming up, and we still gonna have to. Well, I know this is our main job, but I'm a good person. Hey, girl, put a dick in it. I just really don't like her. I don't like her. And she doesn't like the fact that Black Lives Matter. I don't like her. Okay, and I'm glad the internet ran her around and ran her down. I'm so excited about it because she definitely don't like people like me. And that was very clear. Tell me what y'all thought about it. Tell me what y'all thought about the finale. Who y'all think gonna stay together for the reunion? Can we get a married at first sight after? That's all I need. Can we get that? If y'all want to know more about me and everything, so I'm going to find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this is definitely streaming right now. I love each and every single one of y'all. I'm about to shout out my members and get out of here. I'm about to go get busy and y'all stay busy. Till next time. Love y'all. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, BusyBlu, and we are back.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah,